What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today on this beautiful, warm, and sunny day. If it's not sunny where you're at right now, don't worry. I'm sure that spring is right around the corner where you're at, and we're gonna try to make the most of this wonderful sunny day while we have it.
So today we are going fishing, and while we have a nice sunny day,
yes,
there's one problem.
One kind of big problem, especially since both of us are going fishing in kayaks.
There's 25-mile-an-hour wind today.
Yeah, so let me just turn this around so you can kind of see what we're dealing with. Here's the lake. Yeah, so you see out there, I'm not sure if you can tell, it's really windy. It's like treacherous waters out there. I'm sure you can hear the wind blowing through the microphone. It's really sucky out there.
But we're gonna give it a good old try.
Yes, because right over there's a little pocket of water. It's kind of protected, and we're hoping that the water being kind of dirtied up and these really bright, warm sun rays might have warmed that water. Maybe there's some bass hanging over in that shallow water. So we're gonna launch our kayaks. We're gonna paddle over there. And we're gonna see if we can catch a couple of biggins real quick before we do whatever else we're gonna do today. Gotta check it out. It's too good of a day not to check it out.
So we're about to head out and try to go catch a bass. Hopefully we won't flip.
Hopefully not, but if we do, it's only like a foot deep of water. Like, it's really, really shallow.
Wish us luck.
Yeah, just wish us luck. Let's go catch a biggin. Feels like a good one. Good fish. I'm about to fall. Oh yes. Look at that. Like a 4-pounder. Come here. Yes, look at that. Look at that tanker, guys. Let me stand up so you can see it. Yeah, that's how we start the day. I made an awesome cast. My bait just slid right over the top of that tree. Woo! That's number one for sure. That's 4 pounds all day, maybe 4.5. Beautiful fish. Smoked. Look at that. Awesome fish. Beautiful fish. Yeah, I just pitched it right to that tree right there, and I kind of dangled over a branch and dropped straight down. She was on it. What a bite, what a fight. Beautiful fish. Okay, you ready? You ready to go? Yes. So I'm using these little power worms. I love power bait. I love stinky bait. Blue fleck. Okay, I've just got this little, that worm good? I think so. Got this little 3/0 little fusion hook, and I'm just doing a basic Texas rig. You know, run it up there to the bend in the hook, push it all the way up the shank, rotate it around. And I'm T-exposing this one. Okay. Sticking it through, T-exposing the hook, making it weedless, and there it is. That's what that bass fell for. So I caught that fish using my 6th Sense Lux 676 heavy. Awesome rod just for doing everything with, really. I've been throwing chatterbaits with it, been throwing T-rigs, been throwing swim baits, throwing swim jigs. I've literally thrown everything you can on this particular rod. I really like a rod that is versatile. You can use for many applications, and this rod's right in my wheelhouse for that. I love it. Super sensitive, light, responsive. I've really enjoyed using this rod. I haven't used it for a whole long time. I've had it for a couple months, and I'm a big fan for sure. Big. Take another big one. Yes, sir. That's another freaking good one. I just realized that I had a scale in here. I wish I would have known that for the first fish, but I'll weigh the second fish just to get a bearing on how big this one is and how big the first one was, because the first one was a little bit bigger than this one. I'm thinking this one's gonna be a high 3. 3.5 pounds, 3.9. Okay, so that's a 3.9. The other one was probably right at 4. Awesome fish. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. That fish came out of the water to eat that swim jig. Are you kidding? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. These fish are crazy. These fish are being crazy right now. Look at that. Swim jig, little chunky bass. Looks like it'd be like a little female or just a male that's eating really well. Nice chunky fish. That's what I'm talking about, guys. I was getting ready to leave. They're still biting. Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah. Gosh. Chill. Dang, that was a good bite. Look at him munching that lizard. Whew. Finally on the board. Man, these fish are pretty.
Well, that turned out pretty good. We got our kayaks loaded back up in the truck. We're about to head out of here. The fish quit biting. But Jessica got herself a nice catch. Check this thing out.
Yeah, this is a tree pounder.
It's a certified slab of a piece of driftwood.
I think I'm gonna plant something in it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is too cool.
Look at that. It's like a perfect natural wooden pot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw this thing in the back of the truck. Go ahead and throw that thing in the yak. That's what I'm talking. How heavy is that?
It's like 20 pounds.
I know the thing was hard to get out of the water.
I know, I almost flipped trying to pick it up.
Yeah, I saw her struggling, but hey, we got it. That's awesome. That was a really good, quick and dirty fishing mission. Glad we caught a couple of fish, a couple of nice ones. How about those biggins we got?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up for those couple of biggins off the cypress trees out there. But we're leaving here. It's still early. We got a lot of things we can try to do. So let's just move it on. Let's keep it on, keep it on. Say like we just drove over a creek with a ton of squirrels.
Watch out for the squirrel. Get out of the road, squirrel!
What are you doing? Why are squirrels always so suicidal? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay, so we're headed home. We did not hit a squirrel. We almost hit a squirrel. But anyways, we're headed home and we just passed this creek and it was loaded with turtles. So that just put a light bulb in our head. I think we're about to go to the house and get some gear and then come back and try to catch these turtles.
Yeah, we saw a little snapping turtle. He was awesome. He was perched up just perfectly on this little stump, and I'm hoping that he'll still be there when we get back. So Jay and I are fixing to go out and go look for those turtles. But while we're out, we're gonna set a passive hoop net turtle trap, and hopefully a couple of little turtles will go inside so we can catch some while we're not here. I've got it baited with some old fish guts, some smelly old fish meat. Turtles should just go right into the hoop. They're gonna enter right here, and then they're not gonna be able to get out. So I'm gonna set it right here on this railroad tie it up. When it's set, those ants, okay. Whenever it's set, you want it to be up out of the water, so if a turtle gets in there, they can come up to the surface and breathe. Otherwise, we'll be drowning turtles, and that's not cool. Okay, as long as they have a little bit of room to breathe, we're good. That looks great. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. There's this big log. There should be some turtles coming over anytime. Let's head over to the other spot and hopefully find some turtles. We're gonna actively catch some cool ones for you guys. Jay, you ready?
I was born ready.
Born ready. We got home, we got the net. She's got her gear, she's got her waders, got the GoPro. Is it on? Got the GoPro on. We're ready to rock and roll. So we have this little culvert pipe here. We have some water over here, some turtles over here, but the turtles we're after are right there. There's a couple of stumps and they're just piled on there. And we're hopeful that they don't get spooked. It's kind of windy, so I'm gonna apologize if there's any wind noise. But we're gonna catch a turtle. Or Jay's gonna catch a turtle.
Oh, he moved, he's moving.
Oh, that didn't last long. They were right there on that stump. We didn't really think that one through. We were just expecting the turtles not to freak out and leave, but they did what turtles do, and they jumped right in the water and are gone.
Well, that was an epic fail. Awkward.
But maybe
we have some at home, or maybe we should just bring our net here, our hoop net.
Maybe we should leave it here overnight. I'm not sure if somebody would steal it here. That's the only issue. Somebody might steal our net.
That would be sad.
Don't steal our net, guys. Yeah, let's bounce. Let's go somewhere else. Let's try something else. We're just now getting back out here to check our hoop net trap. The wind really picked up this afternoon. We really couldn't get outside and do anything good. It was just way too windy to enjoy anything. So we hung out inside and did some chores, but I think we have a turtle in here. I'm not really seeing any motion right now, but might be something in there.
Oh man.
Dang it.
Nothing.
All the bait's still in there too. Dang it.
It didn't work.
It didn't work this time. The last time we set this trap up, we caught like 6 little turtles in it. Man.
There was like 30 turtles here earlier.
And none of them wanted the bait. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave this trap out here overnight though. Just set it back right there. So if a turtle decides that they want to crawl in there, they can tonight, and we'll check it again in the morning. That's ridiculous. If we don't have anything in the morning, we're gonna have to build some new turtle traps.
Starting to get late, but we actually have a project we want to work on right now. So early this morning, we actually went to a place called Habitat for Humanity. It's like a retail store. And we went with Granny and Aunt Margaret, and look at what we found. We found a glowfish tank.
And it was a deal we could not pass up.
Well, we actually talked to Granny and Aunt Margaret into buying it for us. So shout out to them. Thank you guys for this awesome tank. We cannot wait to set it up, and we cannot wait to show you what we're going to put in this tank. So let's get to work. Okay, so we got this 3-gallon tank with LED lights. And it came with some rocks and some fish food.
And it came with a power filter. It's already in your hand.
Power filter.
It's an internal tank filter. So we got all the goods. Whoever got it before us, I guess they didn't like it and sent it back. We already plugged the light in to make sure it worked, and it does work. So we're excited to put it all together. First, we gotta rinse those rocks. Jay, you seen that little noodle drainer strainer thing?
No, but the colander is on your head.
Oh. I thought something fell out of the cabinet. Nice. I like the green one. Okay. Let's use this colander and let's strain these rocks. We don't want to break that. Let's pour the rocks into the little colander here. We built this little contraption here out of 3 colanders. We put them all in this first one and the rocks started sliding out. So we're hoping that we have this advanced filtration system right here that's gonna allow us to clean these rocks without losing a bunch of them down the drain. That'd be terrible. They're probably brand new rocks. They're probably not even dirty, but we'll just rinse them to make sure. It's go time. Heck yeah. That's so cool. That one plant's not really glowing that good, the purple one, but the other 2 are glowing awesome. That tank is ready for some critters.
That's all it needs.
That's all it needs. We got the water conditioner in there, pumping through, we got the pump, got the light, everything is ready. It just needs some critters. It's also really dark in here. We can turn the lights back on. I'm just getting scared.
I've got a couple excited creatures, and they are, well, by looking at them, you can tell they're ready to meet their new home.
Yeah, they've been living in this little small container for like the last week or so. We've been feeding them, they've been doing okay, but they are more than ready to grow up in that bigger enclosure over there. It's like a palace compared to this.
Comment below right now if you know what's in here.
Yeah, we kind of saw a little bit of a scurrying in the tank right there already, but we're about to show you guys the coolest little creatures you could put in a little 3-gallon black light tank.
Okay, we gotta be quick. So these are our tadpole friends. This is Tammy and this is Timmy. Oh gosh, hang on Timmy.
Tammy's a bullfrog tadpole for sure, and
Yeah.
we think that Timmy is a green frog tadpole. And Timmy's crazy because Timmy, I don't know if you can see right there, you can't really tell. Timmy's got legs. Timmy's growing up real fast, so we gotta move quickly. We're gonna put him in this tank.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ready? Oh, Tammy's ready. Woo!
Woo! That was Tammy.
That was Tammy.
Yeah, there
that was Timmy.
Look at there,
Awesome.
Timmy. Psychedelic, dude. They're hanging out now. They're living the big life. So we're gonna keep them in this tank for as long as they can live in that tank. They're starting to grow limbs, as you just saw on Timmy.
It's so much fun to watch them grow.
But as they grow, we're gonna, you know, reduce the water in the tank. We'll probably put them in something else, and once they get all their little legs, we'll take them back outside and we'll let them go. And they can be adult frogs. Isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Super exciting. Well, what did you guys think about that? Do you think that Timmy and Timmy are a lot happier in that bigger tank? We definitely think so. Hey, if you've never raised tadpoles into little tiny froglets or into adult frogs, it's something that you could definitely do with your family. It's a fun activity. You can literally get those little tanks just about at any yard sale or a resale store or at
Walmart.
Or at Walmart. Like there's some that are a little bit smaller you can get for like literally like $10. I think we got that one for $10 today.
Yeah.
Thanks, Granny and Margaret. And the tadpoles, they're really easy to take care of. You can just feed them basic fish food. We have like some little betta pellets. And you can feed them like little salamander and little frog food also you can get at the pet store. Super easy to take care of, and they grow up right before your eyes. It's just really cool to watch them undergo metamorphosis, but we're not gonna sit here and stare at the tank the rest of the night. We're pretty tired now. I think we're gonna call it a night here. And then, but we're gonna check that turtle trap one more time in the morning just to see if we got a turtle in it.
I hope we got one.
I hope we got a turtle. You're probably wondering like why we're so obsessed with catching a turtle today. I think it's just because we were triggered whenever we were fishing. There were so many of these big old logs out there.
Yeah, we saw so many turtles. It was
Like,
crazy. We got all excited.
Yeah, like one log had like 100 turtles on it. I was like, dang, there's like 5 different species of turtle on that one log. We should be able to go catch one and see what they look like. But anyways, we're rambling, we're getting tired. We're gonna call it a night. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're out here at the turtle trap. We're about to check it. I kind of over here looking at it already, and it doesn't look too good, but I'm gonna pull it up anyways and see what we got going on. Well, some of the bait's missing.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit of it. Maybe they ate it from the outside. Some crawfish. Oh, we got a water scorpion. This is not a crawfish. We caught something. A little water scorpion. These little dudes are cool. He was just hanging out in there though. He probably was eating some of the meat that was left over, but you know, I'm not completely surprised that we didn't catch turtle. It was kind of cold last night. It's kind of cold this morning, but that was lame. We had that trap out for like how long? Like 12 hours? Man. But oh well. I'm gonna put my little water scorpion buddy back in the water. Don't grab me with your little forearms there. And I think I'm gonna leave the trap out here because I mean, might as well leave it out there. There's a little bit of meat left in there, but I guess that's it. We're about to make some new turtle traps so we can effectively catch these turtles when we're not actively trying to catch them with our hands. Well, I hate to end a video on a low note like that with us unsuccessfully catching a turtle in the hoop net trap, but it was just kind of a random spur of the moment thing we were trying to do, and we didn't put a whole lot of thought and effort into it, but we still thought we were gonna catch a turtle because, you know, how hard is it to catch a turtle? Dadgum. But it's all right, we had a great day. If you guys would like to see us make a video where we go out and catch some turtles, you know, try to help you learn how to identify all the species of turtles, maybe native to the southeasternly range. I mean, you know, we're here in Arkansas, so we only had the turtles at hand that we have in Arkansas to do that with. But it's fun, we can catch a bunch of cool turtles, and there's a bunch starting to emerge with it being springtime now, and the weather's starting to really warm up and the temperature's starting to rise.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, hit the like button for us and subscribe to our channel so you can keep up with all of our future adventures.
We're Colin J, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Be safe. Bye. Say that we just drove over a creek with a ton of squirrels.
Watch out for the squirrel.